Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making roasted red pepper pinwheels for you, and with just a few simple ingredients we will be able to make a really yummy appetizer. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I already have my Philadelphia cream cheese, 8 ounces of plain cream cheese, softened. I've just cut it up into cubes. Put that in my bowl. And then I have about 3/4 of a cup of jarred roasted red peppers that I've just chopped up pretty coarsely. I'm going to put those in my bowl. And 3/4 of a cup is about half of a large jar. And then I'm going to put in my seasonings. I have 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground coriander. And then I'm just going to mix those all together until they're nice and smooth. I love using the jarred roasted red peppers because it's a good time saver and it adds a lot of flavor. And then I can do it even when bell peppers aren't, in season. So I'm going to go ahead and continue mixing these up, and then when I come back, I will show you how to assemble these and roll them up, and then we'll pop them in the oven. Okay, as you can see, I have my red pepper filling all mixed up, and I'm just going to go ahead and spread it on my puff pastry. Now, puff pastry comes with 2 sheets in each box, and I've just gone ahead and taken out 1 sheet and put it on a lightly floured surface here. And go ahead and spread some of this mixture on there. You want to spread it to within about 1/2 inch of the edges. Now, if you're having a large dinner party, the full recipe makes 2 puff pastry sheets. If you're having a small party, you could certainly just do 1 puff pastry sheet and save the remaining red pepper filling. It makes a good sandwich spread too. Or you can put it on the inside of an omelet. It's also very yummy. Alright, I've got that spread there. Just add maybe a little bit more. One corner. There we go. Make sure I've got a little bit of red pepper everywhere. Alright, now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it and roll it up. Got a little bit of the flour from the board on the outside, that's just fine. Bring that other edge up. Now I'm going to pinch the edge to seal it just a little. I'm going to place it seam side down on my board. And pinch the other edges. So I know where the filling's at. Right, now I'm just going to use a sharp knife and I'm going to cut them into slices and put them on my baking sheet, which I've lined with some parchment paper. You want to cut it into about 1/2 inch slices. Go ahead and place them on your baking sheet. Now I'm going to bake these at 400 degrees for approximately 20 minutes or until they're nice and puffed up and golden brown. And that's it. You have a really yummy, creamy appetizer to serve at your next party. So when I come back, I'll show you what they look like when they're all golden brown and out of the oven. Okay, as you can see, I have pulled my roasted red pepper pinwheels out of the oven, and they are nice and golden brown, and they have that yummy cream cheese red pepper layer in the center, and then the crispy puff pastry on the outside. It's a real simple, super easy, super yummy recipe, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.